guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute since I've posted a vlog. I know, I'm so sorry. There's literally never a time where I'm not vlogging that I didn't wish I was vlogging. I always miss it, but yeah, life's been a little busy. But anyways, for today's video, I figured I'd take you guys along with me today, just kind of go through a day together. I've also been implementing some new routines, habits that I know you'll love, that have honestly been really helping me. For example, it is 7 a.m. How am I awake? I've truly felt the most energized in my life. It's also the first day of my period, so that says a lot. But anyways, one of the first things that I've been doing every single day that started as something that was really hard to now being just like part of my life, and I can't imagine going back, is not having coffee first thing in the morning. What a life changer. I can't believe I would just wake up groggy, tired, dehydrated, and just chug a coffee. Like, that's the first thing that I would give my body. It's insane, but it once was really hard. Like, I love seeing the growth of now that just being like my new routine, making sure I'm properly hydrated, having a ton of water, a nice little morning elixir, and food before coffee has been insane. And I love that it's like my new norm. I love when that happens, when you're just like consistent with something enough for it to stick and not only like feel normal, but you can't imagine life without it. That's when you know real change is happening. But anyways, so first thing in the morning, I've been having a full glass of water, but I will mix some stuff in here, make it fun. I think that's key, making it a fun little morning elixir drinky. So I have tested a ton of things. Obviously, electrolytes, lemon water. There's a ton you can do and put in your water first thing in the morning to help with gut health, skin, mood, energy, all of these things. I have been using Arma colostrum. This stuff is so powerful. So it's basically a powder that, it honestly says you can like scoop it right into your mouth, but I like to put it in my drink. So I go like a little overboard, a full scoop, honestly a little more, because honestly this is one of those things that like the more you have, the better it is for you. So I do give myself a little extra, but it supports gut health, skin health, hair health, lung health. Basically, it helps to rebuild your like inner walls. So I love all the benefits. I love all the things it's doing for my body. But you guys know I love my skincare, and this is like my skincare from within. I love my serums and all of my different products, but topical products can only go so far and do so much. This, I know I'm like fully protected. It's healing and helping my skin from a cellular level. It also gets a little frothy because it is milk based. So colostrum is basically like, they call it liquid gold. It's the first batch of cow milk that the baby cow, the calf drinks, that is so rich, so dense in nutrients to obviously help give the calf, give the baby everything it needs to be healthy. And it's been shown that drinking colostrum into adulthood still has amazing benefits. Also, they have a calf first commitment. Like, obviously you guys know I would look into all of this before ever trying or promoting a product, which basically means that they take all of the leftover colostrum. So after all the baby calves have had their fair share from the small farms that they work with, they take the excess, which would basically just be waste. It's an upcycle, sustainable, ethical, all of the amazing things. But my little morning glass, this is unflavored, so it doesn't taste like much, and you can have it any time of day. This is just like my way of habit stacking, so I'm trying to have enough water first thing in the morning. Also, knowing that I'm having something that is so nutrient dense and good for my gut, I don't know, it just feels like the best thing to give it first thing in the morning before I start eating and drinking coffee and probably spiking my blood sugar and all those things. It's just like a nice little wake-up call to my gut. Optimal health truly is like overall health, like even down to skincare. Doing all my rituals but then drinking my skincare, it just feels like I just know I'm taking care of myself from the inside out. So thank you so much, Arma colostrum. I'm very obsessed with this product. I love what you guys are doing. I think this is so amazing. I also have their immune revival sticks, which these are so tasty. I haven't had the watermelon yet, but I've had the blood orange. It's just these little packs to have throughout the day. I'm not gonna have one right now, but I will with my lunch. But yeah, it's a bioactive whole food, super nutrient dense. The more you have, the better, honestly. But I will have them linked down below so you can go check them out. I highly recommend. When it comes to all the different kind of supplements that I'm taking, I really am trying to focus on supplements that do more than one thing rather than like taking a million things. So what better than going straight to the source? I mean, colostrum is literally our body's original source of nutrition and health given to us when we are tiny little babies to give us everything that we need to be healthy, strong. I love it. Something else that I've been trying to do every single day, I haven't anchored this habit yet, but it makes me feel really good, which is usually a good sign that, you know I'm going to prioritize it because of the benefits that I've already been feeling. Pippa's smelling this pole forever. But that is trying to get 10K steps a day. I think right now I'm doing an average of like 6,000 a day because some days I hit 10,000, some days I'm like barely hitting 2,000, mainly just because of time. Like for people who hit 10,000 steps a day like and get a workout in, like I'm trying to be you, honestly. I don't know how you do it. It usually takes me, like if I do it all in one go after sitting all day, usually takes me like an hour to an hour and a half to get 10,000 steps, which is just like not sustainable. So what I've been trying to do is split it up. So doing a little bit in the morning, a little bit at lunchtime, and a little bit at the end of the day. It really does make me feel so good. I love walking. Obviously, like it's a great exercise. It's nice to get your body moving, but especially after like an entire day indoors, coming out and going for a walk, like half the time I don't even wear my headphones because I just want to like listen. I want to like listen to the birds, listen to the trees and the wind. It's been really good for my mental health. Yeah, so here we are again. You know me, trying a million things at once, so it's always so hard to pinpoint, but again, I just feel like it's obviously so important to take care of your overall health and, you know, exercise, nutrition, mental health, all these things. There's so much that goes into play, but I've definitely been really enjoying my walks. I feel a boost in my mood, in my energy. If you struggle in the morning, like struggle to be a morning person like I do, just getting up and walking. So like even this morning, I just take it easy, wake up, have my little drink, get changed, and just go for a walk. It's almost mindless, and now like I feel great. I'm so energized. I'm obviously gonna go home and have coffee, but if I couldn't have coffee, I'd be fine, which is like insane. Okay, so I just got ready for the day. I actually really like my outfit today. I feel like I'm going to school or something. So I have my breakfast before I drink my coffee. So I have 2 eggs, some microgreens, avocado, cherries, tomatoes, and strawberries. And for my coffee, I've been loving, like me and Van are obsessed with this lion's mane. So it's from this brand Hidden Pearl Mushrooms. Might be a local brand, I'm unsure, but it's dual extract. And if you have issues with like concentration, memory, I don't know, like if you sometimes feel like you have undiagnosed ADHD or something, this has been so helpful. Lion's mane is known to help the brain build new neural pathways, but it's really helped organize my brain. I feel like things don't seem as daunting. Like if I have a task at hand, I just get it done. Planning, organizing, just having energy to think throughout the day. I mean, both of us have literally felt such a difference with doing this. I've like dabbled with lion's mane here and there, but this is the first time I'm actually taking it consistently, and it has been so good. As for my morning walk, I got 2,400 steps in. Okay, hi guys, so it is lunchtime. I just came downstairs and Van made me this little tuna open face sandwich and a salad. So I'm gonna have this for lunch. Oh my god, it smells so good. And I'm gonna have a little fun little drink. My favorite flavor is orange. Like orange anything is my favorite, but I do want to try the watermelon because I haven't tried it yet, so we can try it together. What's so fun about these is because they are milk based, they're kind of creamy. It was kind of tasting like a creamsicle, like orange creamsicle. So good. But I was looking over the reviews just to see what people were saying about the Armra, I keep saying Arma, the Armra products, and a lot of people were saying that it increased their energy throughout the day, which is so amazing. That is literally like a fresh, kind of creamy watermelon lemonade. I don't know how to explain it. That is so good and refreshing. So I unfortunately don't have time to go on a little afternoon walk today. Every single day is different. Sometimes I can make the time right after lunch, but today I just can't. And that is the truth. Obviously an ideal day I'd be able to, but again, it is honestly, I don't want to say it's hard. I don't like saying things are hard, but since trying to tackle this new habit of getting 10,000 steps a day, and sometimes like just making it to like 8,000, 9,000 while like putting effort in and really trying my hardest, it just shows like it is a challenge. So hopefully I hit it today, but I will definitely go on a much longer walk later tonight. But very quickly, I wanted to show this. I feel like I've shown this in my vlogs before, but this little thing has saved my life. Like, I don't know how consistent I was with my supplements before, but definitely not this consistent. Ever since I started actually refilling this every single Sunday, I don't miss a day. And also I leave it upstairs at my desk. So even before, when I would fill this up, I feel like I would like leave it downstairs, maybe forget about it. Like, it was with all my other supplements and like out of sight, out of mind. But now having this at my desk, putting it somewhere that you'll see it every day, bringing it with you to work, whatever that may be, and looking at it, like usually around lunchtime is when I remember. And this is like an extra large one. I'm at a point where I take 12 during the day and 3 at night. But yeah, just wanted to mention that and come in with a little update. And I'll check back in a few hours when it's time to wind down and get ready for dinner. The time has come. This has felt like the longest day ever. Anytime that I get up before 9 a.m. just feels like the longest day ever. But it's time to go on a walk and get the rest of our steps. I'm currently at 2,600 steps. Some days around this time I'm like starting at 0. So this is great. Really glad I went for my morning stroll. It's so sunny and hot out too, so it's gonna feel really good. I'm having a skirt moment lately. I just really love wearing skirts. Also, kind of my only athletic option right now because I'm on my period and I don't want my underwear line to show. I need like loose running shorts. I just have really tight athletic wear, so this is the only thing that is a little loose, but let's go. It has been so long since I've shaved my face, so I'm gonna do that today. But also, I've been keeping up with my Skin Laundry facials, and I feel like that's partially why I've been forgetting to do this, is because my skin just looks so good. Like, I feel like I get the urge to shave my face when, I don't know, the texture of my face is just looking a little uneven, but these laser treatments have been unreal. The texture, my pore size, everything has gone down like crazy. Anyways, I'm sure you've seen me do this before, but basically I just put a thin layer of castor oil all over my face, and then I take these little face razors. I also use it to shape my brows from the top. Okay, I'm gonna show everything I took off. If you don't want to see, don't look, but I don't know why this is like the most satisfying part to me. Like, it's mainly little hairs, little fluffs, and dead skin. So we just finished dinner and I had a little more wine than I planned to. But we just started the show, okay, because we were watching Squid Games, like the last season. And I don't know how many episodes we have left. I don't want to spoil it in case you haven't started yet, but it's just, I mean, if you know Squid Games, like, it's just dark. We were not in the mood, so we started The Hunting Wives. We're like an episode and a half in. Very interesting. Very like Texas vibes, which if you guys didn't know, Van and I lived in Texas for a little bit, and it's just pretty accurate. I mean, we lived in Austin, which was like a little more chill, but anyways, that was fun. What was the point of me saying that? Balance, baby. Hit my 10K steps, accidentally got drunk at dinner. Whoops. But anyways, I wanted to thank you so much for watching this video. It feels nice to be recording for YouTube again. It's so funny because I know in my last vlog, I think I was talking about the fact that like I love recording long form content and not so much short form. And I don't know what shifted, but I've been loving creating short form content. So I've been on Instagram. If you follow me there, I've been creating like a ton more reels. I just feel like it is a lot quicker and easier, obviously, and just like such a, I don't know, I guess quicker way to like connect and create than YouTube is, even though YouTube is like so much more fun and so much more real in my opinion. Like when I binge YouTube videos, I just feel like I connected with a bunch of people that I follow, versus when I binge Instagram or TikTok content, I don't feel that way. I don't know if you agree. Anyways, I'm going to head upstairs, go to bed. I'm gonna do my red light therapy mask and do a little meditation, but kind of hard to film that kind of stuff, especially when you're married with someone who's like, hey, why is there a camera in the bedroom? But I'm gonna go do that and then head to bed. Just wanted to thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you to Armra for gifting my colostrum, my new favorite supplement. I was literally just telling Van, like, this is, so it's the first day of my period. This is the first period I've had in a while that is so manageable. I've had little to no cramps, little to no mood swings. Like everything is, I feel like, very regular, and it's obviously a combination of a bunch of things, but knowing that I probably have somewhat of a hormone imbalance, as a few doctors have told me, taking anything that could help support my guts and hormone regulation is great, which colostrum does. So I'm so grateful to be adding this to my routine. I will have all Armra colostrum products linked below so you can check them out. But this is going to conclude today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I see you in my next one sooner than later. Love you.